Hello everyone, welcome back to a literature class. In my last class with you, I have finished the lesson till the narrator or the person, the speaker or the narrator, he himself is visiting, he is belonging to a non-government organization, a charitable trust who work for backward section of the society and their schools and development. Okay, so he has been to a tribal village that is in Sayadri Hills, and there he visited a school of the primary level children. So finally, after a long procedure, drawbacks and hurdles and obstacles, he had crossed it over and he finally reached his destination, that is the school. It was a thatched roof school. Some students were outside the school building and they were playing, and some were inside the building. They were making something with they were leaves and straws were there, and they were building, they were making something, doing something over there. So let's see what happened next. I, means the narrator, I walked in and found a small room with 2 chairs, 2 tables and a blackboard with a pot of water beside it. So what did he found over there? उसे क्या दिखा? एक टेबल चेयर है, 2 चेयर 2 टेबल है और एक पॉट में वाटर रखा हुआ है, जगह पर वाटर रखा हुआ है, और देयर वेर नो इलेक्ट्रिक लाइट्स एंड फैन. लेकिन वहाँ पर कोई इलेक्ट्रिसिटी नहीं है. नो इलेक्ट्रिक लाइट और fan was there in the room or in the class rather, you can say. Instead, a small shutterless opening served the window. और एक shutter means जो पल्लू रहते हैं ना, when you close it off it becomes closed. So there were no shutters and one blank space was there. It was open, completely open. And so that was considered to be the window part of the room. That was done for ventilation. Ventilation, that means fresh air will come inside and the hard air or the polluted air will go out. That will help us to breathe fresh air. Refreshment is required. This was the only source of ventilation in the room. It appeared to be the office room, but there was no one there. उसका appearance देखकर, उसका ambience देख के लग रहा था, ambience देख के लग रहा था कि वो कोई office room है, लेकिन वहाँ पर कोई नहीं था. No one was there. Whom he would be able to ask that where is the teacher, where are the teachers or where are the students. He could not ask anyone क्योंकि वहाँ पर कोई था नहीं. I did not find any staff around. While I was looking for someone, an elderly man walked up to me and asked me what I wanted. By that time, एक aged person मेरे पास आए and he asked me, what do you want? Why are you standing over here? It's quite natural. If an unknown person comes inside your school campus, you definitely, either of you or some office member or staff member will go forward and ask that what do he or she wants, why he is inside the campus. I introduced myself and told him that I had come to see what help we could provide. Then the narrator introduced himself that I have come from a non-government organization. I am working in a charitable trust through, and I have been over here because I want to see what requirement are there in the school and how much we can fulfill. His response, however, did not seem very encouraging. लेकिन that old person, उनको कुछ उनका response देख के नहीं लगा कि that he is very interested. I thought I might be able to communicate better if I first put him at ease. So I started asking him about his life. It turned out that he was the live-in watchman cum peon of the school. मुझे लगा कि probably he is not getting himself accustomed or accumulated with me on my status. So I thought that first I should make him easy so that he will be able to answer all my questions with an ease. Then I came to know that he is one person who is fulfilling 3 or 4 tasks. That is, he is at a time a peon, a watchman, and a caretaker of the school. He would double as a tour guide sometimes, and sometimes he becomes a tour guide also. Means if somebody fetch someone from outside and he becomes the guider, he let the person know where to go, where not to go, what to do, what not to do. But he was not a paid employee of either of the school or the government. लेकिन ना तो उन्हें स्कूल से कोई सैलरी मिलती थी, ना ही गवर्नमेंट की तरफ से. He was working without any payment. His grandson was studying in the school free of cost in return for the services which the old man rendered. Or in return, what was going on? The matter was his grandson was reading in the school. And as because he is serving the school, so he did not have to pay anything for his grandson. So the matter was give and take, a barter system pattern. He is providing some his support or his work to the school, and so in return his grandson is reading in the school. How long had he been there? For many years, he replied simply. He lived in a small hut in the country yard of the school. By now, his attitude towards me was slightly more encouraging. So I gently turned the conversation to the affairs of the school. अब धीरे धीरे जब मेरी उनसे बातचीत हुई, उनसे बात होने लगी, तब वो धीरे धीरे मुझसे ईजी होने लगे और मेरे बारे में जानने की कोशिश करने लगे. लेकिन मैंने उसके पहले ही मैटर स्कूल के मैटर की तरफ घुमा दिया. Because I was there to get myself known about the school, not to let myself openly introduced to them. Right? He said that the state government ran the school. There were 2 teachers and around 50 students who came far and near. उन्होंने मुझे बताया कि स्टेट गवर्नमेंट इस स्कूल को चला रही है और 50 there were 2 teachers and around 50 students. यानी कि 50 students are there in the school and who are controlled by only 2 teachers who are coming from far away as well as some are coming from nearby area. There was no compulsory uniform. यहाँ पर कोई compulsory uniform नहीं है. I was impressed by the number of children who attended the school. तो मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा कि यहाँ पर कुछ student हैं जो regularly school attend कर रहे हैं. At least they have the intention of getting themselves educated. After all, their parents were unschooled themselves and the living conditions were harsh, yet there was a willingness to educate their children. As I told you, ये सोच के अच्छा लगा कि उनके माता पिता खुद अशिक्षित हैं, उनको पढ़ने का कोई स्कोप नहीं मिला, चांस नहीं मिला, लेकिन they are trying their children to get themselves educated. And so that was really an encouraging moment for me. What are the difficulties you face in running the school? आपको क्या क्या प्रॉब्लम फेस करना पड़ता है स्कूल को चलाते वक्त? As because he has come to know thorough description regarding the school and its atmosphere, so he kept on questioning the old person, and he was answering too. The old man did not say much by the way of reply. He just took me to a cottage nearby and introduced me to the Thandappa, who seemed to be more than 90 years old. He was happy to see me. उन्होंने ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं बताया, लेकिन वो मुझे थंडप्पा के पास लेकर गए. जैसा मैंने आप लोगों को पहले कहा था, that Thandappa is the head of that tribal community, and people have to follow all rules and regulations which is given by Thandappa itself. So what would have happened next? क्या नैरेटर को कुछ जानने को मिला या फिर नहीं मिला, या फिर थंडप्पा ने उन्हें भगा दिया? That we will see in our next class. Go through this part. Slowly I'll explain the story, and so that you people will be able to understand that. Okay, children? Thank you.